So I stopped buying Uncle Ben's rice because the price went up. And years later, whoa, imagine lowering the volume but not all the way. But yeah, I caved and I'm buying it again. Because I needed something that I could make really fast while I was getting home at like 7:50 and wanting to stream at 8, even though I streamed a little later today. But I was taking care of the dogs. I know there's something in my hair. I see it. It's like a little fuzz. Hi Dayglow, what's up? How are you? I don't think I've ever seen you on YouTube before. Just out of practice. Turn on. Alright, I'm just gonna jump into my exercises. Of course I know who it is. I call everybody by their name, their username. I assume if you wanted me to use a different name, you would put your name as that. Unless you want me to call you something else. Calito. Lost myself for a moment. Give me 1 second. I just want to check something. Okay. It's so hot in my room, but if I turn off the space heater, it gets freezing. Whoa. Why are you mad at me? Wow. I said, I know who you are, obviously. I always call people by their username because I don't know if they prefer to be called by their username. If you want me to call you Calito, I can call you that though. Yinny, how are you? Yeah, like, come on. You know I know who you are. You got the same username for everything. Why? Valentine's Day. It's just a regular day. You could say that about any holiday. Not really. Like, I feel like Valentine's Day is like very much so. Like, not even everybody's meant to celebrate it. I always talk about how whenever I have children, I want to give more meaning to Valentine's Day and like not associate the word love so hard with, I feel like, romanticism. You know, like this whole idea of people like falling in love together. I want to emphasize just like unconditional love, healthy love, you know, like you'll never feel without a Valentine or without love on a day that's all about love, because you have me, you have your family, you have people who love you, and you're only going to find more and more people who love you. Alrighty, enjoy the workout. I don't even think you can really do anything these days for Valentine's Day. We're on curfew still until to like what, 10 o'clock curfew. Have you ever celebrated Valentine's Day? I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever, like, there's not one Valentine's Day that I remember being like, let's celebrate it. I'm with you. But I don't know. I've always thought it was a bit overrated. I think it's dope. I think it's dope when people want to, like, you know, collectively, and they do it. People are very creative in what they do. Like, my whole thing with Valentine's Day is like, maybe I'm indifferent. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, it'd be super cool to do something, but I don't feel like I'm missing something if I don't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, it would be like, if like this weekend, if I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something, it'd be like, oh, that's so cool. But if I didn't do anything, I wouldn't feel like, oh, my weekend was so sad. Oh my gosh. I know what day it's on. I saw you asked in the chat yesterday. But I was supposed to stay out the chat, so I didn't say anything. Whoa. Okay. It's a little fast at the end. Hmm. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nope. Nope. Really trying to go through these. Jeez. Really? Well, I mean, maybe you should think about how you define celebrate, right? Like, are you comparing to how other people celebrate? I think when you recognize a holiday and you mentally or financially or any sort of planning that's involved with that holiday, or if you actually make plans to do something, I feel like that's celebrating, you know? Like, for instance, your birthday. Hello, I recognize that it's my birthday coming up and I'm planning on doing something specifically for my birthday. How do you define it? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we only really hear about the extremes, right? It's my birthday, so it's my birthday month, and I'm having a party every day. You're just super chill, I think. Do you enjoy doing stuff? Like, would you rather do bigger things? You see, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, it's not anything bad at all. Not that you said that, but I thought that's what you were implying, like, as if you were missing something. Yeah, I think you celebrate in a way that just suits you perfectly. Yeah, you're very chill, so you do smaller things. You note like, oh, okay, I recognize that this is something to celebrate, and you do so like in a way that doesn't take too much of your energy or take you out of your character. Mm-mm. It was really late. Oh, okay. I got this. Left hand. Dun, 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 dun. It's so cool because this isn't like a huge deal. It's just finger exercises. But I used to really struggle with that one. Because I'm really chill on the outside, but I have a burning inner perfectionism in me. Is that really weird though? I feel like it's very different. Very, very different things to consider. Thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate you always coming through. Super supportive. I appreciate that. Thank you. My week was hold on, English is difficult. My week was good. It was very, very busy and tiring. I had some work meetings before work today. I just got home at around 8. Yeah, I've just been very tired. I've been looking for a piano teacher, and I've been in contact with a dog trainer so that there's this dog trainer that has like a day camp for the dogs, and I want to start taking Kiba so she's not home by herself. Yeah, just a bunch of things that I'm doing. But it was good. It was a productive week. I'm very happy about it. How was your week? And yeah, again, I just feel like maybe you're very like chill, you know, quote unquote chill, because you're very okay with the things going on around you, like the external. You know, like you understand like a lot of things aren't in your control and like you're okay. You don't need for much, and I don't know, you just kind of move in a unbothered fashion. But unbothered doesn't always mean content, you know? You may have a lot of chaos inside. Not saying you do, but you may. I just think that they can definitely coexist even if they're contradicting. Into flames? Oh my gosh. I'm just imagining Yin sitting next to a fire, finishing his drink before he gets up, like, guess we're gonna have to do something about this. You see, this is what I mean, like unbothered. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I know Kiba will really love it. She's always very energetic, very playful. Oh. No. That's what I thought about, Yin. I literally imagined the little dog next to the fire, like, this is fine. Ooh, acupuncture. So I would love to try it, but no lie, all I think about with acupuncture is Final Destination. And I'm like, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna roll off the table somehow. Or someone's gonna come and body slam me, or like, I don't know, they're gonna poke me too hard. How was it? How did you like it? I mean, it's true, Yin, like, you know, when you're calm in I don't know, adverse conditions or hostile situations, it can be really helpful. Your brain works a lot better when you're calmer. You can just think through. You're still using a lot of executive function. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I mean, granted, a lot of people can't help it. And some people, the only way to work through like their inner anxieties is to kind of express that. That's a good outlet for them in the moment. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. I mean, to an extent, something can actually be wrong if it's, you know, past a certain limit. Yeah, that's awesome. You sound like the perfect person for high stress situations. You got that firefighter's mentality. Wait, wait, wait. I'm so confused. Oh, interesting. Very different than what I imagined. That's awesome though. That's a great thing to like about yourself. Good for you for recognizing it. Yeah, I think that's an awesome trait. It's really hard to be a good listener to, because either some people, I mean, don't listen, or they're not actively listening. Actively listening is a true skill. When you're not just sitting there, you're not quiet, letting them speak, but not actually taking in what they're saying. You know, not really processing all that they're saying. You're just kind of like, I'll just let them talk. Yeah, being a good listener, being an active listener, it's like a big part of psychology. Active listening. I remember I had to take a whole class where we just practiced. It was really important for clinical psychology. It's like a superpower. Same pace, same pace. Put your foot down. You probably just feel guilty because that's the empath in you. It makes sense, you know, that's a good thing. I mean, it doesn't sound like you feel unnecessarily guilty. You just recognize like this person's trusting you with their time and their words and their feelings. You know, they're letting you into their mind and you want to respect that, and that's good, I think. Oh gosh, that made me nervous. I'm like, I'm a pacifist. That's good. I mean, again, you sound like a very all-around person. You're like, I do not like most things about myself, but I'm a great leader. I'm really, really great in tough situations. I know how to stay calm. I'm really empathetic. I'm very good at making other people feel comfortable. That's something I really strive for. I'm a great listener. I feel guilty because I want to hear what people have to say, and I'm empathetic, so I understand the importance of listening. And you know, you're like, I'm very, very kind. Oh, also, I know how to set my boundaries though and make sure people are respecting me. Like these are all around personality traits. And the thing is that you're coming to me telling me that you know that these are good things about you. You know? I think that's awesome. Because you've actually, and I want to point this out, you've never been able to actually come to me and give evidence as to why there's ever even a reason to think down on yourself. You just say it. You're like, yeah, but I don't think much of myself. But then you're like, let me tell you all these reasons why I should think highly of myself. But also, just know that I don't. Like, okay. You see? I don't care about all that. I mean, it's okay. I'm just letting you know. I see what a great person you are. And I know there's a part of you in there that sees it too. And I'm glad that you're being more outright about it, because I've been noticing. Yeah, I mean, it's a long process, you know. It takes a lot of time. And it takes changing little things on a day-to-day that add up to large-scale changes in the future. I'm just saying, I think you've been doing a really great job. I feel like in the past month I've seen a lot of little changes. There's rice in my throat. And instead of drinking water, I'm gonna eat more rice. My idea is that it'll build up saliva in my mouth, and that will fix everything. This is in my head. I think this will work. I'm eating jasmine rice. Are you guys okay? I'm sorry. I get excited sometimes. All right, we're doing a new one. again. I was like, I don't know about that sign. And I know why I said it too. It's because the moment I get off stream, I forgot everything. I'm exhausted. I'm like, you have to brush your teeth, doll. So you just get up and do it. I'm like, and then I just knock out, curled up in a ball. Or at least the past few days. Great. Now I'm gonna sign it. And I'm gonna say something stupid. Or maybe I'll say something from the heart. It's gonna be one or the other. Alright, so I have to listen to this one. It's a new one, and I want to make sure I'm doing it right. La 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 la. Why do I have this song stuck in my head? Who did this to me? What was I? Oh, I'm telling. I opened my computer and I'm like, dang, I could have sworn there was something I was doing. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think? That's so tiring. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measures of that. Okay, no problem. Enjoy Rocket League. Looking forward to the tournament at 12. Ugh. Quan, my hands are tired. My hands are tired. How are you? How was your day? I just finished up finger exercises. Now I'm gonna do some left hand strengthening and then practice your Ruma, go into ear training, yada yada yada, da 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 da. work wasn't too busy today. I'm gonna go take some family photos since we don't have many of them. True, true. It will be worth it. I hope you enjoy your family photos. Those are always nice to take. My sister is the one that always forces them on us, but it's always nice to look back on, so I do appreciate it. What time is it for you guys? Isn't it dark? Okay. Yes. So whenever I use a metronome, I usually mute because a lot of people told me that it stresses them out. And I totally understand it because it stresses me out too. Or at least it used to. Now I actually like it. But yeah. I use a metronome for when I'm doing finger exercises or just like new sheet music. When I'm working on Yousician songs, I don't use a metronome because it shows you the pace. Yeah. I'm hot. I have a headache. I want to finish this rice, but I just wanted to like zap into my stomach. Yeah, no worries. Wow, day 22? Okay. Not too bad for the first song of the day. I'm still working on, well, I think I did a good job with it. I'm still working on playing through all of my mistakes and feeling okay with that, which I think I did pretty well just now. I was only slightly bothered. I dropped some. It's awesome. So good. Okay, there's one part that I want to work on. I don't know how it goes. Dang, come on. No time like the present. You should definitely pick it back up. Especially when I start playing guitar. You trying to be in the band? Stop it. All right. All right. Let's try to record. Constant tempo. We got this. We got this. wait. You're just in time. You're just in time. Hear me out. Tell me how I went that whole song without messing up, and I was like, "This is it, the final note." And I'm supposed to go like this, and I was like, I missed it. I can't believe it. No way. I'm about to listen. I'm distraught. My hands are shaking. Alright, Flow State, keep it to yourself. I'm gonna tell everyone it's supposed to be like that. Alright, Juan. Have fun with your family. Thank you for dropping in. Flow State, this is day 62. I just can't wait to hit triple digits. I just feel like triple digits alone is a flex. This is day 100. It's okay, Flow State. I'm here for you. Yo, this rice is smacking. The streamer thing. I didn't choose the stream life. The stream life chose me. In general, technically I started in 2018. 2017. 2018? 2017. No. 2018. Yeah, it started in 2018. Sorry. Took a second. I started in 2018 and I've been on and off. Period. I've never been constant. I've always been constant for a few months and then I stopped. The best time period of being constant I had was like the first 7 months of 2020, and then I stopped again when I moved, and then I started to be inconsistent. To be honest, what really kicked off me being consistent again, and like truly just the place I am in my life, like mentally and emotionally, I don't imagine myself being inconsistent ever again. It was Dirk. Dirk was like, "Oh, like you know, you're doing a good job, and you could do so well if only you were consistent." And it just sat with me, and I was just like, "Dang." It's like it hurt because it was so honest. I was like, "Oh man." And then, you know, I've heard it before, and I say it to myself, and it's something I knew, but I guess I don't know. Just hearing it I guess from somebody who's like in my community but like never really like talks about that kind of stuff. I don't know, it was just, I was like, dang, gotta make some changes, so here we are. Your shackles have been broken. You are a free man. How was your day? How was work? Don't mind the hiccups, they come with the territory. Oh gosh. Yeah, being consistent is the hardest thing. Okay, I don't know when this happened, but Steam keeps sending me all my updates on my tablet. I don't like it. Insanity! Oh snap, he actually changed his name. That's awesome. I'd love to see it. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad. He's embracing it for sure. Yeah. But I mean, I said it on Twitch before, like, that if at any point in my life I were to ever indulge in another relationship, I think it's something that I would want to celebrate with them. I would want to try, like, at least to try. You know, like I've never done it, so maybe it would change my indifference. Maybe it would make me be like, oh wow, this is really nice. Maybe I should do this more often. But then my literal argument in my head is like, well, then why don't you do that this year by yourself? Why do you need to be in a relationship? And I'm like, that's true. Maybe I will do something for myself. Maybe I'm going to take myself out. I've been really wanting pancakes. I've been wanting to go rock climbing. You know what? I'm about to go on a date with myself. I haven't done that in a really long time. I used to do that a lot when I was in Florida. Oh, your birthday's on the 12th? Dun, 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 dun. It's time for ear training. And I ran out of rice. Not that I'm upset about it or anything. Crispy! Crispy. Thank you. You definitely make my days better. I appreciate you. What mic do I have? Wouldn't you like? I have a Shure mic. SHURE. I believe so. Oh, I see you. Super hype. Yeah, a good mic makes all the difference. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Okay. Bam. Bada boom. Bada. Oh, I almost turned off my computer out of habit. Okay. You've never watched it? What? I love it. It's so good. I noticed that it was trending. I was like, oh, I'm glad people are finally giving it some attention that it deserves. I watched the sunrise just the other day. I think I watched it. Like I had Wednesday off, so I got to wake up early on Thursday. And I watched the sunrise. It was really beautiful. I think I'm only a fan of sunrises if I'm like outside. Maybe like, and not just outside, like let me just walk outside. You know, I'd have to be like on the beach or in the mountains or in the forest or something. But yeah, when I just see it out of a window, I'm like, nice. And then that's it. I haven't seen a good sunrise in forever. I mean, sunset. It's been really ugly where I'm at. Very cloudy and foggy and rainy and muddy. Let's do our half steps because we're bad at it. Oh, nice. What's early to you? He said I woke up at 1. I'm just playing. Oh my gosh, I forgot I have banana nut muffins. I brought them specifically to eat while I was streaming, but I think they were meant for my Twitch stream. Ah, they're so moist. All right, this is the perfect thing to pair with ear training because ew, ear training's buns, but muffins are awesome. I don't know why I eat it like this, but I do. Of course they have eggs. Come on now. I'm not vegan, Crispy. I don't even read what's inside of them. I saw banana nut muffin and that was it. Oh my god! Yousician fixed it! It's playing all 3 sounds! They did it! Hype for Yousician. They heard. They must have been watching the stream. I was going in about it. I wasn't happy.
Great.
You scared me. Doesn't have the emote. Thank you, Crispy. Enjoy.
Great.
Wait. Agrip, you don't eat the muffin top? Wait. Agrip, you get a muffin, and you're telling me that you chop off the muffin top and throw it away? Are you saying you take it off because, oh. I was like, Agrip, I don't know if we can be friends anymore. Whoa. You know, I try not to judge people, but that was just going too far. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what is a muffin without a muffin top? I've been trying to preserve mine so I can have it throughout. Oh my goodness, I was so concerned. Whew. Yeah, that's what I kind of did. I try to treat myself with it throughout, but I eat most of the bottom. Yeah, Grip, you must have some serious self-control, because if I ate the top to start off with, there's no way I'm eating the rest. It just wouldn't hit. It'd be too much for me. I have to parent myself when I'm eating. I think I'm doing minor chord. I mean minor skill. I'm tired. Dang, he's judging me. The tables have turned. Okay, okay, hear me out. I'm a lazy eater. Period. That's the whole thing. That's the entire argument. All right, bet. Until you accept me for who I am. Oh, the fact that they play all the notes now, I love it. Dang, he said, but in a week or two? One day you're gonna wake up and this is gonna be our downfall. You're gonna be like, hey dolls, I'm just dropping in to let you know. I really just been thinking about it and I just can't be around somebody who wouldn't eat the rest of the muffin. And that'll be it. Hopefully it's no time in the near future. I'm not paying too much attention. Cinnamon life? Cinnamon life? When I'm trying to pretend I know what you're talking about because I don't want you to block me? Are you just talking about cinnamon in general? Or is this cinnamon life? I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever heard of this cereal. I've heard of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Life. I'm sure it's amazing. I actually really do like cinnamon, so it probably is amazing. I just have never heard of it.
Great.
Hype. 91%. I think I noticed something. I figured out a trick. And I'm not trying to get too excited about it because I don't think I should be using the trick. But look at this. I'm not doing it again. I just want to show you the trick. Pay close attention. Okay, look it. Like, watch. Like, I could just hold it and I could re-listen to the sounds. Isn't that crazy? And it won't count it as wrong. Watch, I feel like because I watch. It's gonna say 100%. Ah, I got it wrong. Okay, but you get my point, right? Okay, wait. Okay, ready? I can listen. Oh, crispy. I was trying to show you guys. That's crazy. And it actually makes sense because now I'm thinking it's probably meant to be played like that. Because you know how we were always like, oh, I wish that they would let us just replay the scale over and over so we can just hear it. Because now, look how easy. Oh, it's so easy like that. So I found out because just now I was doing it the way I always do. And so I heard that sound, right? And I was like, I accidentally did it. Like I was, because usually when I get it wrong, I'll click one, and I'll let go, and then I'll click another one. But I held it and I just like quickly dragged because it was like, I instantly knew it was wrong. And it said 100%. I was like, hold up. But I didn't want to say anything until at the end. No more torture. Although I do feel like I shouldn't do that. But I won't torture myself. Like on days where if it's taking more than 15 minutes, then I will do it. But I do like the struggling approach that I was forcing myself to do. We won't tell. Whatever. La 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 blah 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 blah. Okay. Now that I got that out of my system. I'm tired. I ate the rice, I ate the muffin, I had some mashed potatoes. Wait, my bananas aren't ripe yet. So the one that I really liked, I was very into breathing and like understanding your body, expressing yourself through your music. She's super far away, so they said that she's not available for my area. And the one that they wanted to give me that I was like, I mean, she's only focused on vocals. She doesn't even mention piano. I contacted the teacher. I guess they told her that I was on the fence and she's willing to, or she wants to video call with me so that I can ask any questions and she can kind of explain her process to me and just techniques that she uses. So I'm really excited about it, and she seems really nice. I haven't messaged her back yet, but hopefully we can meet this weekend. I mean, we can do the video call this weekend. Okay, accurate, mister. Guys, I just baked a batch of scones. And then post pictures of it, knowing I can't taste it through the screen. Like, that hurts, accurate. Yeah, so it'll give me a better idea of who she is and everything. And if I don't feel like I click well with any of the teachers, I can always do virtual lessons with that one teacher that I really do want, which I'm really considering it because she just seems super dope. Yeah, she seems really awesome. Like, if anything, I just want to get to know her. Not like that, but like she's just really all around. Like, I would definitely want to know what she thinks about music and how she like I would love to pick her brain on some stuff. I'm so exhausted. Yes, I am. Da-na-na-na-na. I'm so tired. I hope so. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh. Everything in me is like, dolls, it's Friday. Stop being tired. Wake up and stay up all night and wake up early tomorrow anyway. You got this. I just want to say, I'm doing so well with my client. It's just on my mind, so I'm gonna say it out loud. I had a meeting with my boss and we were going over the plan, and I just suggested so many different things that we could do. Like, I have so many ideas, and I know they really appreciated them. And I actually incorporated some of my ideas today, and it went really well. I was really, really happy about it, and I know Mom was happy that she saw it. Was like firsthand, she saw, like, I was like, I have this idea, with your permission, I want to try it out today. And she firsthand saw results immediately. She saw this progress. So it was just really nice to have that and to be able to help with that. But I have a lot of work to do this weekend for my client as well. Yeah, I'm very happy about it. I'm so tired. Okay, all right. Play. Imagine knowing where the notes are. Acro. No, you're in the wrong hand position. Native, hi. How are you? Okay, hold on. We're going into all these different parts. I need to study the sheet music for a second. Anybody else exhausted? Is it just me? Estoy orgulloso. Gracias, muchas gracias. Y estaba practicando mi español y los, ¿cómo se dice? Pronouns. ¿Cómo se dice pronouns? I don't even know. Misty flip? Not even a musty? I don't even know what a misty is. But whatever it is, I'm doing it native. Alright, let me practice this at 70%. Not 71. Oh my gosh. It's okay, it's okay. I like the sound of a misty flip anyway. Really? So it's already spoken for, Acrap. I didn't know you were Native American. Well, I'm assuming Native American, yes. Before you're like, no, not Native American. Pronombres. Of course, it's something so simple. Hmm. Dang it. I don't know how to pronounce it and I don't want to offend. Um is it pronounced exactly the way it's spelled? Choctaw? Choctaw? Tlingit? I'm not too knowledgeable on the different tribes. Honestly, I look back at my US public schooling and I don't think we learned anything, nothing much about it, which is unfortunate. But that's super awesome. Are you in touch with the culture in any ways? Or any notable ways? Notable to you, obviously. Wing it. Wow, that's so awesome. Oh my gosh, I don't want to mess it up. All right, Native, just correct me, please. OG boy? OG boy? And Mohawk? Something else I'm not going to try to say. That's awesome. And you are into dancing. You did say that. That's so cool. What about you, Native? Any specific traditions or parts of the culture that you are very in touch with? Awesome. I'm glad I got it. I hate mispronouncing people's names and just cultural words. But sometimes I really just have no idea. Oh no, you're one key off. Okay, I'm all over the place. We're gonna get better right now. Yes. This is it. Okay, I missed everything. Never mind. I had perfect timing and then I missed every single note. Now I'm a little bit late. A bit late. Perfect. Stop it, Native. I'm so bothered by not being good. I just want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. I got a high score. Hey. Thank you, Echo. According to Yousician, I am top 20%. I'm number 254. Dang. Imagine wanting to walk home. yep. If it can't be in Rocket League, it's gonna be here. Another high score, but I keep missing 3 notes. But we're getting better and better. We're very close. We're very close. Now what am I? 238. Oh my gosh. I don't think you guys realize. My score is like 90,000. The high score is 112,000. To be top 100 doesn't even show me. It only shows me top 20. Number 20 is 106,000. Number 218 is 90,400. What I'm trying to tell you is that I'm about to be top 200 by the end of the night. Top 200. Top 200. I missed one note. I missed one note. Dang it. And I got the same exact high score. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because now I don't even... You guys do realize the high scores are based on the entire song. So I would have to perfect all of the parts to move up at all. And yes, all I'm saying is that it's possible. Okay. I want some water. Why didn't I grab any? Nope, nope, nope. We have to have great timing. Phenomenal. Impeccable. Impeccable timing. My phone's about to die. And that's how I read chat. You missed timing on all of them. A bit late, a bit late, a bit late. At least I'm consistent. Goodbye, chat. I'll see you on the other side. I missed 2 notes. This is tragic. I missed 2 notes. I can't see chat no more. I see you guys over here now. my gosh. I got another high score, but I keep messing it up. Hi, Corey. How are you? How was your week? All right, let's see where we sit now. 225. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, but I don't know if I can even get top 200 now that I'm thinking about it. I would have to get at least 92,000, and I'm only at 90,000. Oh, that's awesome. Did anything specific happen, Corey? Or was it just a good feel week? No. I can't live like this. That's awesome. That's a very good mentality. I'm glad you feel that way. I need to charge this. Da-da-da-da. Too blessed to be stressed. I got an extra muffin that I'm saving. Just thought you should know. I'm about to eat this Chips Ahoy cookie and then regret it immediately. I'm already regretting it. It's like I don't even want it. I just want to chew on something. I hate it. I got a high score, but I missed one note again. 209. We're doing it. Dibs on a bite. Yo, wait. Hold on. All right, Native, you're about to be initiated into the fam. Or ejected from the chat. No pressure. Drum roll, please. I'm assuming you're all doing it. Native, what is the best muffin in existence? No pressure. We're all watching. We're all waiting. No pressure, no pressure. I believe in you. You got it. You got it. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, is there a wrong answer? Absolutely. Answer carefully. Oh, Ryan, I'm glad you feel that way. Was your week as good as Corey's? Corey had a fantastic week. Ryan, you're Carrot. He just broke the game. Like, he just unlocked an Easter egg that I didn't even know existed. Carrot? Right. He just said carrot muffins are the best. Okay, but tell me, Native, is that actually a thing? Like, do people actually eat carrot muffins? I've never heard of this. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're staying positive. Definitely make some time for you, even when you're busy. I have to remind myself to do the same. He was the mama's. Hi, baby. Hi. What are you doing? Go up. Up. Go up. Good girl. Alright, we got this. Carrot cake is good. But carrot muffins are so different than cake. No. Our timing sucks. I keep messing. So do we ban him? No. Alright, Native. Because you managed to throw me off to such an extent. I like it. You've been initiated in. Truthfully, there wasn't a right answer. I probably would have ejected you no matter what. I love banana nut muffins. Blueberry would have also been a good choice. I know those in the world enjoy chocolate chip. I'm just not one of them. But I can understand. And carrot really threw me off. Now I have to go find a carrot muffin. It might be the yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, he broke the game. I'm like, oh, I cannot confirm nor deny this statement. Maybe it is the best thing that ever happened to the entire existence of anything. I don't know. The carrot muffin. I'm so tired, guys. You're not tired. Can we all just collectively take a nap? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Nothing could ever surpass Mikasa. Not in my mind. No, it's piano and Rocket League today. So the schedule, let me see, make sure I'm understanding my own schedule correctly. Oh, I lost my schedule. Ah, here it is. So, the only nights I'm not on Twitch, okay, only is a strong word. Monday, Wednesday, Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, I'm not on Twitch. Yeah. I'm not on YouTube Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. So the only thing that really changed is that I'm not on YouTube on Thursday, and now I'm not on Twitch on Monday. I had to kind of start, you know, balancing in that way. Well, I want to test something out. So I get 600 if I get it perfect. Let me see if I'm slightly early. Okay, I was too early. I get 300. Oh, but I was early. So there's early, then there's a bit early. Let me see if I can get a bit early. Dang it, I'm too early. Keep saying early. Do a bit early. A bit late. I got 450. Wow. So you lose 150 per degree? That's crazy. Dang. No wonder those scores are way higher than mine. They probably actually played it perfectly. That is awesome. I was playing so bad yesterday, Crispy. We wear pink on Wednesdays. Pink is awesome. Yeah, I love soft pink. Pastel colors, blush. No, dolls, listen, we have to get perfect now. Dang it. I can't get this first note. Holy moly. Holy moly. Well, you got flack for it. What? Why? Scorch, I'm okay with that. I wish that were the case. Maybe in some way they're related. Hi, Mr. No. Ah! Okay, sorry. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not okay. I can't live like this. That's so ridiculous. How do you apply a sexuality to a color preference? Hello? I feel like when you break it down like that, people get upset because it's basically calling people who think that way idiotic. And that's exactly how people who are closed-minded in that way should feel sometimes. They're like, oh my god, no, I can't ever wear that because then that's this and that and that. I'm like, it's not gonna change your sexuality to wear a pink shirt. It's okay. It's one thing to just not like the color, but to be like, it can't touch me. I'm like, are you okay? Or even worse, like when you're trying to put that onto other people, it really frustrates me. Like shame others for being comfortable with who they are. Uh-oh. True Walker. Oh my gosh. Too many people talking about the pink shirts. They had to put an end to it. I did 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 it. I got 3 gold stars. Thank goodness. All right, I need some water. Boo. Wow. Imagine having an ego. So, I received some health reports today. Sorry, I'm trying to change the camera thing, but I can't. There we go. And I found out some things. Some predispositions according to my genome. Yeah, luckily I don't have any predispositions to ovarian cancer and things like that. I thought that I was going to. I did have a predisposition to, what was it? There were 2 things. One of them, diabetes, which I already knew. I don't have diabetes, but the other one threw me off. It was basically, what is it? Celiac disease, which is the reason why a lot of people go on these gluten-free diets. I was like, no way. They're like, oh, there's like 3 markers that we're testing for, and you got 3. I was like, dang. They got me looking at bread differently. I was really surprised. But I don't have anything. I just have a predisposition. I have a higher likelihood that I will develop it at some point in my lifetime. I don't know. Iron something something. Scorch. So you'd think that I would remember that, but I've taken so many personality tests for my degree and everything. And then for other people who are very curious about it, I'll take it for them. And I always forget. Yeah, I just always throw it out of my mind after. And the question comes up so often. All right, time to work on part 3. Wow, I got the first note wrong. Practice. I think the reason why I never remember it is because I don't care to share. I mean, it's definitely interesting hearing about it, but I think I'd rather people get to know my personality than make a judgment off of the label itself. Get one, native. Do it. It's the same way I troll around with horoscopes, although I feel totally different about the two. I just treat them the same socially. I'm usually like, oh, what do you think I am? Well, yeah, that's why I told you the first 2 letters. Yeah, I always be like, oh, yeah, Capricorn, you got me. And someone's like, yo, EN242 Blue 18. And I'm like, yup, that's it. That's my code. And animes or shows, oh my gosh. I didn't even know they did that. How do you personality type anime character? What the heck? Ah! Streamlabs can talk, yes. Personalitydatabase.com. But think about it. Who's taking the exams? They're just making assumptions about the characters. somebody who's creating the types are just assuming what the characters would say. So it's pretty much just whatever they think of the character. Unless they somehow got the writers of each of these characters to fill it out. Okay, Scorch. No, it's super cool. I mean, I'm sure it's not baseless. I'm just saying it's... I'm sorry. It's just this, like, the psychology part of me is like, you can't just take a personality test from somebody. But I'm sure they took a lot of factors into consideration. You are the old guy from Avatar. I see it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. The fact that you called him the old dude, now I'm like, wait, why did I say it with you? I'm so tired. Yeah, you should take one. I've taken so many, and I always get the same one or the... Okay, so anytime I take official ones, I always get the same one. Anytime I take like pop ones that you can find online, I'm always between these two. Like I'll literally take the entire thing and then I'll get one and I'll take it again, and there's always one question. It's never... I mean, I don't know the exact question, but it's always one question that I'm like on the fence about, that I could go either way for, and I'll choose one and I'll get one response, and I'll do the whole test the exact same way, and I'll change that one question, and then I'll get a different one. So I'm very much on the fence of these two personality types. And the last time I took a test for somebody was when I was in Spain, and it took forever. Because I did it over and over again to show that I kept bouncing back and forth. But he forgot what my results were, and I forgot what my results were, and he wanted me to take it again recently, and I was like, oh no, I'm not doing it again. I don't have the patience. I can't. Not again. So it's gonna be... Life of Crispy is now playing Rocket League. No, Shane. I'm tired. And I just needed everybody to know that. The goal is to get top 200. Right now we are 209. We have to get... There's no way! I can't do it! I have to get 92,000. I'm at 90,800. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why don't you just leave it there so that he can't keep adding you? And it just sits there and rots. That's what I did. Is he that upset that he lost? I don't even think it was a close game, was it? It might have been an OT game. I don't know. That's evil. I like it. Alright, I'm just gonna go into performance. Wow. You know what? You know what? I'm only gonna do right hand and see if I beat my high score. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I know I'm doing both hands. Don't judge me. Leave me alone. Dang it, I'll never beat my high score like that. Only Right has left the chat. Alright, let's try it again. I'm stressing over this high score. No, Scorch. I've always been a very good conversationalist. I thrive socially, and if anything, that's why I stream, not the other way around. Surprisingly, I'm a horrible chatter. No, not the best, not the best, but I love connecting with people through words and, you know, just hearing people's thoughts, sharing mine. Just that connection is so awesome to me. That's why I wanted to stream. And but chatting, oh, I don't know how you guys do it. You guys have superpowers. When it comes to chatting, I'm just like, hey, haha, OMG, yeah, cool. I'm gonna go. Like, yeah. I'm glad that all your experience chatting has been helpful. I feel like I need to do that. I'm really bad about it. I get so anxious. I'm like, I don't like texting. Like, I don't like doing any of that stuff. I like to send voice memos. Oh, so agitating. I actually got a high score, which is crazy. Come on, I want to check my global rank. Top 10%. Top 10%. I am officially 190. And we still haven't gotten 3 gold stars in part 3. So we will only get better and better. I'm so tired. Okay. Oh, crispy. Yes, I do know what you're referring to. Who can talk to someone they just met like they've known each other forever. Yeah, I'm like that. And I'll sparkle with anybody. Like, there's been so many times I've been on the metro, on the bus, on the plane, on a train. Usually modes of transportation. Or lines. I usually read the vibes first. Like, does this person want to be spoken to or not? But I kind of talk to myself, so you find out quickly if someone wants to talk. If you're just sitting there like, dang, yo, this line is mad long. And if they smile, they turn to you, they laugh, they comment. Usually they're open to talking. But if they're just like, then I'm like, whew, guess I'll listen to some music, put my headphones on. But yeah, I do enjoy talking to people. Ah! Oh my goodness. I was like, I didn't talk to anybody at AutoZone. That girl that was helping with my car. True. Yo, that was the homie. We caught her getting snacks. See, I don't do that. When I meet somebody and they're just a total stranger, I don't ask for their name. Sometimes people are more willing to speak when they're not thinking so much. I've noticed that when you ask somebody their name, one, sometimes it turns people away because they're like, whoa, I don't want to just give my name out to a stranger. Or two, it makes them start to think like, oh, now they know my name, now they know who I am. Like, I'm thinking about this and this interaction. how to present myself, what they're thinking of me. And obviously this is like based on my own experiences, people I've talked to, and some of my assumptions, but I've always found it easier to just start talking. Like, yeah, like nothing that would be, and I think also like just being a woman, knowing the kinds of questions that I wouldn't want to answer, I try not to ask. Like, for instance, if I'm on the metro, I'm not going to be like, oh, usually ride the metro around this time. You know what I mean? Because people have come to me asking stuff like that, and I'm like, or, hey, oh, have I ever told you guys what happened to me in Barcelona? Tell me if this doesn't sound like the sketchiest thing ever. Okay, I'm going to play very silently while I tell this story. I'm going to lower it just so that it's in the background. So, when I was in Barcelona, I mean, not Barcelona, I was in Alicante, and I was all by myself. My friends weren't there yet. And I had my backpack on. I'm just like, you can tell that I'm not from there. And this random guy comes up to me and he's like, hi, you know, his English isn't all too good. I mean, it was good enough to talk to me. And he's just like, hey, so I'm looking for a really good like hostel or hotel or just any place to stay, you know? And then he was just like, oh, do you have any recommendations? You know what I mean? Like, he's like trying to figure out where I'm staying. And right, and you might be thinking like, oh, I don't think that's necessarily the case, right? So let's say it's on the fence though. I don't know where I'm at. So I hesitate, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm not really from the city. I wouldn't be able to tell you. And then he was just like, I mean, surely you must know of at least one place, right? And he starts laughing. And I'm like, no, sorry. And he's just like, well, where are you staying? I was like, because, okay, here's the thing. A lot of people would say, oh, well, in these situations, you know, like, I would have just walked away, or I would have been an asshole, or I would have been like, I'm not telling you. You know, like, even like if you're nice, if you're just like, oh, I don't feel comfortable saying that. But even stuff like that can turn really dangerous. So I get nervous because even if I'm like, oh, I don't feel comfortable, sometimes saying that alone will trigger people. They'll be like, why aren't you comfortable? Well, you think I'm gonna do something? You think I would kill you? You think I'd follow you around and kill you? And it's like, well, now that you're acting like that, kinda. So I was just like, oh, I stayed really friendly, right? Because I have like that kind of personality, like, you know, that smiley personality. So I was like, oh, actually, you know, when I was walking by, there is a hostel, because this was going to be my perfect test, right? Because I'm like, everything is red flags, red flag, red flags. But I'm like, if I tell him that I have seen one and, you know, it's not the one that I'm staying at, if he leaves me alone, then that's really what he wanted, right? What he wanted. So I was like, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, over there. If you turn left, like, it's like a yellow building, and I remember it said hostel on it. And then he was just like, oh, okay, is that by like where you're staying? And I'm like, no, actually, I'm with a big group of people. Yeah, I just walked over here to get some water. And then he was just like, oh, okay. And then he was just staring at me, and I was like, all right. I just stood up with my big old backpack, obviously have nowhere to go, and I was like, all right, well, take care. And I just walked away, and I'm like, yeah, I think shortly after is when I came across the beautiful Yuruma song with button-up shirt guy. But yeah, it's things like that that's like, on one hand, there is very well a reality in which this guy just maybe lacked the emotional intelligence to see that I was obviously uncomfortable, and really just wasn't thinking that anything that he was asking was an issue. And maybe there was some interest, and maybe he really was just being friendly, right? That's a reality. More realistically, I would say that he was trying to figure out where I was staying for whatever reasons that may be. And this is why. Shh, what? What are you barking at? Hold on. Yeah, that's Kiba. Mr. Dramatic. Hey, don't start. Don't look at me. You know who it is. She has her ears literally like folded behind her, hearing everything. You're okay, mama. But yeah, that's why I don't ask people's personal information. I don't like people making me feel uncomfortable. So I give people that same respect. I don't want to know your routines. I don't want to know where you're from. I don't want to know where you're going, how many people you're with, what your name is, where you live. You know, like I let people volunteer that stuff. Or like if some time passes by and we kind of have agreed that we're not psycho killers, then it'll come up naturally. But yeah. People just walk up and they're like, "Hey, are you here by yourself?" Oh my gosh. It sounds so innocent, but it's like, you know, because you're kind of like point, hey, Kiba, no. Come lay down. Down. You're kind of pointing it out and saying like, hey, I came over here because I noticed you were all alone. It's like, I am all alone. And to be asked that if I were in public, so I wouldn't ask that myself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literally. I have so many Spain stories. Like, it's hilarious. I was all over the place. It was awesome. Very, very awesome. I love Spain. I can't wait to go back. It's great because like I've made some like lifelong friends there, and one of them, you know, he always tells me, he's like, oh, whenever you're allowed to come travel again, like, you know, you're more than welcome to like stay with me and my family and everything. And I'm like, that's the homie. But they're all like that, you know, like so many people. This one girl in particular, she invited me to stay with her family for the holidays, and you know, they're just very familial, and you know, they're collective. They care about the group. I love it. But no, Scorch, it wasn't like, Spain was very safe. Very, very, very safe. There's gonna be weirdos everywhere. Like, I've been in definite weirdo situations, but I was never in any dangerous situations. I've definitely been in worse situations elsewhere. Like my home country, for instance. There's no room for this last box I had, and she offered to buy it for me. Wait. Wait. So you were working at the grocery store and you were just stocking the shelves, and you were saying that there's no room, so she was just gonna buy the box so that you didn't have to put it up. That's so cute. That's awesome. You guys ready for this? Ah, it's so difficult to keep up with it. I'm getting all scared and stuff. Alright, I'm about to do it slow. Oh gosh, it's so difficult. Just as I dunked on some kids, oh my gosh. Ah, you should totally do it, Native. That would be awesome. Let's all play piano. All right, just for the sake of my mental health, I'm gonna play Yuruma, and then I'll try part 3 again. Remember, we reached our goal. But I'm gonna get off at 20. Oh, I guess I can. Let me play part 3 one more time. I don't even remember it. I already threw it out of my head. Okay, I'm doing it really bad. So let's just get through it one more time. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Whatever. You know what? All I want to do, now that I'm Mrs. 190, I'm just going to play Yuruma. Volume up. Alright, my goal with Yuruma. I'm not just playing it. It may sound worse, it may sound better. I'm going to try to play with feeling. I'm trying to feel it. So I'm not going to worry if I'm messing up. I'm not going to worry if the timing's off. I'm just going to try to feel it. And I never do this, so let's see. I'm not even really sure what it means, but we're going to try. All right. I think I hurt my own feelings at one point. I was like, whoa, dolls, just because you're trying to feel it doesn't mean you have to feel sad. I was like, so the differences that I noticed is that I wasn't nervous. When I was like focused on my feelings, I wasn't so focused on what if you mess up, what if this happens, what if all these external factors. I was very much like almost like I was listening to myself, which was very nice. I think this is like a huge win because that's something I've always been trying to overcome. So I'm gonna try to carry that into future practices. Oh, native, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe so. Maybe we can take this mentality and bring it into Rocket League. Oh, wait, Scorch, you're going to sleep? But already, and sounds good. You're on that year line. April Schnees. Yeah. You know, that's always the inspiration. But all right, I feel good about today. I'm so happy about what just happened. I'm like, oh man. Like, I don't feel like played it like, oh, that was perfectly suddenly or extraordinarily better. It just felt better, and that's nice. It's nice to quiet all of your anxieties, to kind of feel at peace for a moment. That was nice. But yeah, okay. In the future schedule, once I have a piano teacher, I will not be doing piano streams on Saturdays. But since I do not have one yet, I will be on tomorrow. And then I will be on Twitch after. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you have not subscribed already, you want to be a part of the journey, you appreciate the vibes, definitely do so. I'm going to get on Twitch. I'll be on Twitch by like 11:40. That gives like 18 minutes. So I'm not even sure what I really want to do. Honestly, I want to go raid my kitchen and see what else I have, because I went grocery shopping recently. But yeah, stay golden, guys, and I will see you guys soon. Good night. Goodbye.